Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jack here from Jacktastic PCs, and today I'm going to show you how to upgrade your PC or server from Windows Server 2012 R2 to Windows Server 2016. Now this is going to be really similar to my previous video on upgrading from Windows Server 2012 to 2012 R2, so just follow along and it should be pretty quick. So if your computer's a domain controller, you're going to have to run a few things first, otherwise you can pretty much just run the upgrade right away. So what we're going to have to do first is we go over and launch PowerShell, and we're just going to have to run a few commands and then install regularly. So once we're in PowerShell, we've just got to run a few commands, the first of which is cd d. Now this will switch it to our D drive, which is the drive that we're going to be operating in. It's where our Windows Server 2016 installation media is, and now we're just going to run a few more commands. So then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do cd /support. Then we're going to go ahead, hit up on the keyboard, delete this, and put in adprep. Then we can go ahead, hit up one more time, delete the whole CD part, and then we can just add .exe /forestprep. And then it's going to go ahead and it's going to ask us if we want to run this to convert our domain controller to be a safe upgrade. You just hit C and enter. And now it's going to go ahead and update. It's going to take a few seconds and then it'll be done. Alright, and so now it's all done. Once again, we just hit up and then we're just going to change this to say domainprep. Hit enter again, and that's it. Now we can go ahead and quit this and install Windows like usual. So I'm just going to navigate over to my D drive and we're going to run Windows. Might take a second. There we go. And so Windows Server 2012 was great. Windows Server 2016 brings some really nice improvements. It gets rid of the really annoying start menu that Windows Server 2012 had, replaces it with Cortana search, which I'm not a huge fan of, so I personally recommend disabling Cortana and just searching regularly in Windows Server 2016. I'm going to skip the updates for a moment. It's going to check the PC, make sure everything's all set, and then it's going to go ahead and run startup. Just like usual, I'm just going to guide you guys through it, and then we'll go ahead and skip ahead. So you can go ahead and put in your Windows Server 2016 product key right now. I'm going to go ahead and grab mine real quick. If you just need a temporary key to put in before you go and actually purchase a key or activate your product, you can go in Google and search Appendix A Microsoft keys, and it's just going to give you these KMS keys that you can do to put in to temporarily activate Windows until you can permanently activate it. So I'm just going to go ahead, find the Windows Server 2016 Data Center key, which I will also put on screen right now, and then R7R24Y Z or 793K2 8XDDG. And so it tells us your product key works. We can go ahead, hit next. Make sure to click desktop experience, otherwise you're going to be working with server core, which if you need to watch this video, then server core is probably a little out of the realm of your comprehension just yet. Don't worry, we'll do a video on that in the future. So now we just hit accept, and then bam, it'll go ahead and update like usual. So I'll be back in a few minutes when this is all done. Alright, and so it just asked us, you know, are you sure you want to upgrade? And then it's now checking to make sure we have enough space, which we do. This is an 80 gigabyte virtual machine hard drive. And then we just hit install. And like usual, it's just going to go ahead and install Windows Server 2016. I'm just going to wait until this is all done, and I'll be back. Alright, and as you guys can see, it's all done. I'm just going to go ahead and hop right into Windows real quick. Just Control-Alt-Delete that, and then throw in my password. And, un momento, we should get the message saying welcome to Windows. Or actually, it doesn't do that on a server operating system. But we should be all set. Just, you know, once it loads.
1,320.
Day 23! Give it up for day
6,654.
Day 30!
1,120.
And so now we're loaded in. We've got Windows Server 2016, a successful upgrade. And so now you're all set to go ahead and continue with any tutorials I upload in the future, as I will be using Windows Server 2016. If you guys like this video, drop a like down below. If you didn't like it, drop a dislike. And if you really did, tell me why in a comment. Tell me what you'd like to see in a future video. And if you really enjoy my videos, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification button so you get notified whenever I upload videos. Once again, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.